Snaps, caps, line 20, line 24. Confused? Hi, my name's Nancy from Leather Class. In this video, I'm going to show you how to put together snaps using hand tools and also using the press. If you'd like more videos like this on essential leather crafting techniques, don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like a certain video, please comment below. Now let's get to it. So let's start by looking a little closer at these snaps. They come in 4 different parts. And first you have what's called the cap, and then you have the receiver. Now if I just show you on this valet tray here we have the cap, and then at the back you've got the receiver. And then to make the snap, we're going to put this on top, which is called the stud, and then at the back is the post. Keep these two together, and keep these two together when you store them. So line 24 snaps are very useful when you're working with products that need a lot of durability, and as I mentioned, the thickness of the leather, or you just want a certain look on the bracelet or something like that. You might want a more chunky type of look. You just need to make sure that the snap that you use will gonna sit in your leather well. Now we're going to look at using smaller caps, which are often used on bracelets and even things like little cable tidies. So once you learn how to use these snaps, you can add them to many different types of products. It doesn't matter about the size of the snaps. The method for putting them on is the same. The only difference is going to be the tools that you use. You need to use a certain particular tool for the size of the snap that you're trying to put together. So I'm going to show you how to put these smaller snaps on, which are 10 millimeters. What's quite common is to get this little anvil and then the tools. But more useful is if you can get one of these anvils that has got different cap sizes that you can then use to add different size caps. So let's just make some holes in our leather to put the snap in. And so I want it to kind of snap in the middle. So when you're doing this, be mindful of which way you want your snap to go. Do you want it to go this way, or do you want it to fold over like a bracelet and snap that way on the outside? I just want it to snap together. So put the cap in and put it located onto the anvil section. Then we're gonna get our receiver, and the tool that we need to use to do this section is this tool here that looks like this. This tool is specific to the size of these particular snaps. So just put that in the section there, in the hole. And then using my plastic hammer, I'm just going to tap and rotate as I go. And that looks quite fine. So for this one, I'm want it to go that way. So I want the post to go through the back, and then I'm going to put on this little stud. And this doesn't need to be rounded, so we can just put it on the table or stick it on the back of the anvil. And the tool we need for that looks like this. So then that just fits on top of this section here of the stud. Just put that there. Oops. Okay, there we go. And then just give it a few whacks. And just check how secure it is, and then make sure it can actually snap in. So now I'm going to show you how easy it is, and much easier actually, to use the hand press to put these snaps on, and much quicker. If you're doing lots of snaps, it might be worth the investment to go out and buy one of those. So let's get to it. Now when it comes to using the press, what I like to do is to separate the dies together so that the ones that I need to attach the cap and the receiver are separate from the post and the stud. So that also is a good tip to stop you scratching your head and pulling your hair out when you want to just, get the tools and set the snaps. So in here we've got the dies. Let me just unscrew this. So here we've got the cap and the receiver tools. So that just pops in the bottom, and these are set for 10mm snaps. And if you do purchase these dies, you'll have to get the corresponding dies for your snaps. So let's screw that until it's nice and snug. So I've got a bit of leather here. Let me just quickly, I think I'm going to go around here like a mini bracelet rather than snapping this way. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly put some holes in just to demonstrate. So let's put the cap in first. So just slot it in there and then get the receiver, put that on top and just stick it into the little die at the bottom, and then just gently push down. So you don't really need much force on these small caps, and then that's it, that's set. Beautiful. And just quickly unscrew these, put them in their safe place, and then to put the stud and the post on, this is how the dies look. So then we just screw that in the top there, put that in the bottom. Just double check that I'm going to put this in correctly. So my post has to go underneath here, and then my little stud sits there, and then just pop those on top, press down, and that's nice and secure. That should be ready to snap, and it is. Please like this video if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and notification bell for future videos. See you in the next one. Bye for now.